Hello, this is Brian Rezny, president of Rezny Wealth Management, bringing you an important update about the economy and the investment markets. We're firmly into 2020, and of course, we've seen just a tad bit of volatility so far this year for the first month of the year. All that is really around the coronavirus that's coming out of China, and I'll address that first. Simple. It's a virus. Unfortunately, some people get sick from it. Unfortunately, very unfortunate, some people have passed away from it. Is it going to be contained? Yes. Should you be concerned as an investor? Absolutely not. I'll go back to the SARS virus back in 2006, which was much worse than the coronavirus. It was contained. Of course, it was much more a bigger magnitude than what we're seeing on the coronavirus, but it was contained. The world didn't end. Obviously, the economies of the world continue to expand and markets went back up. So again, expect volatility. I've talked about this every single year that I've done update videos like this. Volatility is normal, not only in the stock market, but the bond market. We really haven't had an 8 to 12% pullback really in about a year and a half now. So as I've warned every investor, things don't go straight up. We're going to get a 10% pullback sometime in 2020. It could be larger than 10%, but I firmly believe we will get some more volatility than we saw last year, so just expect it. It doesn't mean you physically lost money. It means there's going to be some inter-year volatility as we get to those greener pastures. The economy overall in the U.S. is doing quite well, and I feel it will do better as we progress into 2020. We're currently not seeing any signs of recession. Of course, we do daily research on this, and that may change 6 months down the road or the next 16 years or somewhere in between, so we're watching that closely. But we see the economy getting more firm and more to the upside as we progress into 2020 on the GDP. USMCA is going to be signed today. That's the deal with Canada and Mexico and the U.S. This is huge. More jobs, more winning for the American people. I like the policies of our president. Whether you're a Democrat or Republican, I'm a policy guy. I look at the policies, how is that driving our economy, and is it helping Americans? And it certainly is. We see this continuing. I've had a number of questions from clients, Democrat and Republican. What do you think about this impeachment? It's going to be a moot point. This president is not going to be out of office this year, and I've had a lot of clients ask me, of course, Democrats and Republicans, do you think he'll get back in for a second term? I firmly feel he will. Whether you like him or not, people vote with their pocketbooks, and policy does matter. So I see this president being around for a whole nother term, which I think will be very beneficial for every single American. By the way, I don't know if you heard about the deal, the deals that have been done of late, not only in trade, of course, Canada, Mexico, but with South Korea, with China. Phase one obviously is done and out of the way. There's more good things to come for American citizens. Those are net positives. Border crossings, by the way, are down 75%. Illegal border crossings into the U.S. are down over 75% in the last 6 months alone. Again, that is huge. We do need to work on our deficits, of course, that are building in the U.S. Our President Trump the other day made comment to that, and he said that would be something he's working on in the second term, which again, I think they need to wrangle in and get control of our rising national debt. Those are long-term problems, but they can be resolved and they can be fixed. We feel we're properly positioned right now. We're going to be making a few adjustments to our client portfolios. Within probably the next week or two, we're finalizing a little bit of research and some details. So watch for a few changes in your portfolio itself. As always, if you have questions about your portfolio, you're a client, call the office, schedule a review appointment. We always love talking to our clients and making sure your questions are answered and you're serviced properly. And as always, we thank you for your business and your trust. And if you have family members, friends, or business associates that need a quality, fee-only fiduciary money management firm, we always appreciate your referrals. Keep us in mind. And I can't stress that enough. We do not grow without our clients, and we always appreciate those referrals and, of course, your business. Have a safe and profitable day.